Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Tight Cycling. Today you're in for a treat. We're going to do a RAM test. We haven't done one in a very, very long time. And since we recently got upgraded to the B category, despite our FTP not changing, we thought maybe it's time to see if the FTP improved as well. So why we were upgraded was simply because we had Z map value, which is I think based on 5-minute max values, max power. That pushed us over the threshold that is for the C category. So we ended up in B. Had our first longer race in the B category a couple of days ago. It didn't go well, as expected. We do pretty well in the shorter ones. I had a couple of wins and some podiums in B in essentially like sprinting or, like 5-minute, 5-6 minute max power. But yeah, sustained efforts we are struggling with. Also, when it goes uphill, we are struggling with. So we just want to get a new baseline value for the FTP just to see where we're at, and then build from there. I know there's been lots of discussions about the meaning or the value of FTP, if it makes sense to use this or not. What is it based on? 20 minutes, 1 hour, anything in between. We don't know. We don't claim to know. For us, it's just it will give us an idea of how we progress with time. If we always do the same test at roughly the same weight, then maybe this would at least give you an idea if you're progressing or not. And that's what we use it for. Also, due to the recent upgrade, we just want to know, because the FTP as it stands right now at 3.1 would not warrant us to be in B. And we don't want to be in B because we really don't think that we are a B cat rider. But it would be just nice to see if maybe the FTP also increased over the last, let's say, half year, maybe even a little bit more. So anyway, so just if you don't know how to get to the RAM test here on Zwift, you go to the workouts, you click all workouts, and there you see the RAM test. So we click this one. It uses erg mode, of course, because this is it will use your bike as a resistance, so to speak. To be honest, I will just take a very easy route without any inclines, which is Tempest Fugit. Yeah, that's the one that is the shallowest, so to speak. And yeah, that's essentially what we'll do. So I will start source for Zwift, and I'll be back in a second, okay? All right, so we are back. Source for Zwift has started. Yeah, so the good thing here is you actually get notifications on the screen. It tells you exactly what to do. You just have to pedal. It doesn't matter what gear you're in, because it will just adjust the resistance according to what you're supposed to do. So we have a free ride at whatever resistance we please, and so we'll just try to use something around 100 watts. Nothing too serious, nothing too little effort, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I see, unfortunately, that the source for Zwift is blocking the wattage on the left that we are supposed to hold, but that's okay, because it should also show in the middle, in the center section, what kind of wattage we are supposed to hold. One more thing, it is important for you to go to full exhaustion. This is also something I didn't do last time. And because it actually takes, I don't know, the last minute or last 2 minutes or so effort. So even if you just get over to the next power, here it is. It's based on your best 1 minute. So if you just happen to go over to the next wattage, continue to pedal. Even if you can only hold it for 5 seconds, and those 5 seconds will count towards your FTP. Anyhow, that's pretty much it. It's a very easy test. Anyone can do it. And I recommend, if you're serious about cycling or are somewhat serious, or you just want to have like a value that everybody is throwing around, and you want to see how you progress with time, then this is pretty much a value as good as any to have in your back pocket and see, hey, you know, this is my value. This is the value that your racing categories are mainly based on. As I said, in our case, it was just that we were pushed into B because of some 5-minute effort that we did pretty well in. But yeah, anyways, the first couple of minutes are going to be very easy. It increases in 20 watts segment. We start at 100 watts, and then every minute we increase by 20 watts. So once we hit the the gate in about a minute's time, then I will shut up and focus on the biking. I will probably aim to be at around maybe 80 for the cadence, and keep that as long as we can. All right, wish us luck. I hope we're gonna have a new number to show later. But for now, let's just enjoy the journey and see what we can do. All right, time to get in the zone. So I will see you on the other side. Thanks for watching and wish me luck. See you in a bit. Oh, boys and girls, we're back. So, yeah, that was tough. As it's mentioned on the screen, it goes from, oh, this is boring, to don't really feel anything yet, to I'm completely done within a couple of minutes. So it's the fatigue that gets you. Like, I think my lungs were still able to get the oxygen in and distribute the oxygen to the muscles, but my quads were just gone. And yeah, I tried not to look at the wattage, but of course I knew that we stopped somewhere around 360. In my head it was like, okay, come on, we can maybe do to 400. But the switch from essentially the last 30 seconds on 340 were tough. And when it then switches to 360 mentally, you're like, oh, I'm done, I can't do that. And then you see that your cadence goes down, and this is essentially it. But if I saw it right, our FTP should now be at 260. If I saw it right, I unfortunately clicked past this very quickly, but so yeah, 260, that would be an improvement. But yeah, still it would have been nice to maybe push a little bit further. Or what did I say? 260, right? Yeah, I think it was 360 on the real watts, and then they subtract, I think, 25% or so. Anyways, it's a better number, and we haven't done it in such a long time. Also, I did warm up a little bit, like for 10K or so, but I haven't been on the bike for 3 days, which I thought would be good, because then the legs should be fresh. But yeah, I was just sitting 3 hours in the car getting back from Beijing, and yeah, had a little bit of like back problems when I was in Beijing. I don't think it mattered much, but if you go to exhaustion, of course, every little thing helps, or every second helps. Anyhow, yeah, so that was fun. So at least we have a new number, and we will hopefully build upon this number and try to build up our core endurance and our power with time. So for now, I just say thanks for watching. If you like contents like this, please do leave a message, send a like, ideally subscribe. Let me know what you wanna see next. If you have any suggestions to, I don't know, pacing, route, whatever on for the RAM test, please do let me know in the comments below. I promise I'll get back to you. But for now, I just hope that you have a good start to the week, and I will leave you with our motto, which is ride hard, have fun, tight. So tight rates this 8 out of 10, just simply because the legs were done at the end. And yeah, that's it for now. Tight cycling out, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.